We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Moncada takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A ball and no strikes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Anderson is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Yoan Moncada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Robert is off of first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Just hung in there on that one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Rizzo goes quietly leading off the second. Rio Ruiz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball.
3-0 now. Jason Castro is on deck. Had the green light, 3-1.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Anthony.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is Kane. And that baby's gone. Standing in now, Leury Garcia. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gardner on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting 9.
So coming to the plate, Corbin Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Cronenworth ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And the pitch.
Ball.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 one more time. Pitch popped up.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Clevenger.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Clevenger is out number two here in the third inning. Popped him up. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he has it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Robert is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way.
No, ball.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1 strike count. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Right. 1 and 2's the count. Ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Santander. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Kiermaier on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Just off the inside corner with a sinker ruled a ball. Hard hit to first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for San Diego, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. nearly got the inside but ruled a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard but foul. The 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. Kiermaier is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense. To be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. Jay Spry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In there, strike 1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Brett Gardner, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fry is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Tim Hill, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Tim Hill.
In now, Leury Garcia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kane is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Nick Madrigal will
Your
get the call to
attention, please.
pinch hit here as we'll
Pinch
see what he
hitting
can
for the
do
White
with
Sox.
2 out and the base is
Number
empty.
1, Nick Madrigal.
Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold
0-1.
back. It's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. Jimmy Cordero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter
Now to the plate, Jake
Second
Cronenworth. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
1-0.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And he misses
Oh.
low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Really
That's a
pulled
ball.
that one across as the slider
1-1.
misses well inside. And this is
No,
low,
that's
ball
down.
2.
Ball.
2-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
That's ball
And
4. Take
awfully
your base.
close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the
Anthony
plate. He's hitless in his
Rizzo.
2 at-bats so far. Aaron Bummer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Wow, the Padres have been
1-1.
scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Rio
Now batting,
Ruiz
third baseman,
from the
Rio
stretch.
Ruiz.
A ball and no
No, that's
strikes.
out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 2
the
with a
ball.
sinker that runs off the inside.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the
2
bases.
balls, 1 strike.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2-2 the count. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Up next for the Padres.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Tim.
Nope.
Anderson.
Now the 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Count remains full. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis.
Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
The White Sox, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Moncada's running. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Anthony Santander.
Josh Hader is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Josh
First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Santander stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, When the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Santander becomes out number 2 this inning. Leury Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
2 out, bases loaded. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is into the box now. Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for San Diego, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Hanser Alberto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alberto.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The left fielder, number 11.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stir.
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The catcher.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 30.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cronenworth. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's the 1-1. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Louis.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Carlos Santana.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Rio Ruiz.
He swings and grounds it to short.
There's Moncada to Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Hit down the third baseline. There is Seager. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Santander. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Anthony Santander.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Garcia.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
2-0 now.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe. Here's the...
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Kirby Yates.
Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Maikel Franco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
White Sox, number 7.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Line towards center field. Kiermaier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Moncada.
Here's the first pitch.
No, that's inside.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And a pickoff throw to third, and he'll dive back in safely. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Leading off for San Diego, the center fielder. Kevin Kiermaier.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Kirby Yates.
The batter. The pitcher.
Outfield comes way in here, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Here comes the first pitch.
Robert.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
The right fielder, number 6. Lorenzo.
Matt Foster takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now the 1-0. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Second base.
Striding into the box, Jake Cronenworth. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. That's popped up. Anderson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
The set, and the 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. Yates waits on it. 1 down. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Emilio Pagan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
14, Emilio Pagan.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1-2 is the count.
Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Yolmer Sanchez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 12, Yolmer Sanchez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Dallas Keuchel gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and set to go as the third.
The third baseman, Rio. Ruiz.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Nola. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
That's a ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. DJ Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
No ball.
Might
three
have to
strikes.
change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Robert is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Drew Pomeranz is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 15.
Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for the White Sox. The
Can't
shortstop,
say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Luis Robert stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
3 balls, no
This is a
strikes.
spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. Anderson heads for the plate. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Has a look, now the pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pomerantz sets. Here it comes. The White Sox down to their last strike. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2. Carlos Santana would be next. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Emilio Pagan gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego...